Hello, in front of me I have ZTE Blade A36, and in this video I'm going to show you the security tricks on this device. Alright, let's open up our settings. Now, from here we need to scroll down a little until we find security and privacy. And as you can see, the first suggestion for us is setting up a screen lock. That's like, the key level of our security, and setting it is a must-have. So we have three types of the password. We have pattern, PIN, or the complex password. When it comes to me, I always pick the pattern. That's my favorite option. And now to create a pattern, we need to connect at least 4 of those dots on the screen. So simply create your pattern. If you would like to try again, simply click on clear and draw your new pattern. If you would like to confirm it, click on next, and now draw it once again to save it. Click on confirm, and now it has been successfully set. We also have, as we scroll down into device unlock, we have the face unlock. Click on done, and now all you need to do to save your face is to click on create now. Then you need to place your face inside of the frame that will appear right in here, and then simply wait until it is saved. In my case, I don't want it, so I'll skip it, but if you want, you can add that face unlock. Down below we have the theft protection, pretty useful thing. We have theft detection lock and the offline device lock. Let's begin with the theft detection. If you enable it, you can read how it works. Someone takes our device, then speeds away, our screen locks. Pretty useful thing, because sometimes, usually thieves are simply taking our phone away and they started running, and that's the moment when our screen will be locked. So it's pretty worth enabling. Same thing with the offline device lock. Thieves often turn off internet service immediately, so no one can track the device that they have stolen. How it works: internet is turned off, device stays offline for a while, your screen locks. Also worth enabling. Down below we have possibilities to remotely secure our device. We have remote lock and find and erase your device feature. Let's begin with the remote lock. If you enable it, in my case it tells me that I need to insert my SIM card, because currently it's not inserted, so it won't work, but down below you can read how to use it. So when our device gets lost or stolen, we can visit that page, android.com/lock, and we can remotely lock our screen by simply typing our phone number. No sign in or Google account needed, so it's really useful, and I also highly recommend turning that feature on. Down below we have find and erase your device, also really cool feature. Make sure that it's enabled, and if you want to use it, you need to have your location feature enabled. Alright, and we have two ways of using the Find Hub. We have the app or the web. Now, how it works: let's say that our device gets lost or stolen, then we can visit the Find Hub on any other device. It can also be the computer. And now, really important thing: you'll have to log in into the same Google account into which you were logged in on your lost or stolen ZTE. Then you'll have possibility to locate it. Actually, give me a second, I need to change my Wi-Fi, because it doesn't want to load. Now it should be okay. So let me visit the page, Find Hub. Okay, as you can see now it loaded. In here, make sure that you're logged into proper account. It has to be the same Google account into which you are logged in on your lost or stolen device. And in here, as you can see, you have a list of phones. And in here, you just need to find your ZTE, then you can click on it. Currently, it doesn't appear on the list because, I'm using this device, so I'll show you that on example of the Motorola, for example. You can tap on that and you can secure your device remotely. You can tap that button and your screen will be locked, and you can even perform a factory reset remotely, so no one will have access into your data. If you click on factory reset device, you'll have to type your password into your Google account to confirm the action. Alright, so just like I'm saying, really useful thing. I hope that you don't need to use that feature, but if your device gets lost or stolen, you can try to use it. Alright, now let's go into app security. Let's tap on that and let's click on Google Play Protect. In here you'll be able to see, do you have some harmful apps on your device? Click on scan to start the process. Okay, no harmful apps found, so it's good to see. If something would be wrong, simply follow the instruction on the screen to solve the problem. Let's go into account security now. And here we have Google Security Checkup and the password checkup. Let's click on the first thing. Okay, and in here we'll be able to see, is everything okay? Alright, in my case, everything is fine. In here I have suggestions that I'm logged in on inactive devices. So it's like suggestion for me that I should log out of those devices. But if you can see this icon, it means that everything is completely okay. Alright, and now the password checkup. In here you'll be able to see, do you have some compromised passwords? Are your passwords unique? And do you have some weak passwords? As you can see, in my case, I have one weak password. So it's like suggestion for me that I should change it. I think that I don't need to tell you that your password shouldn't be the same, because, you know, there's a huge chance that if someone will know one of your passwords, he might want to try to log in into other things. And same thing with the weak passwords. You shouldn't use passwords such as ABCD12345, because basically that's the easiest type of password and even a child could break it. So you should avoid creating passwords like that. Alright. Now let's go into system updates and let's click on security update first. Okay, in my case, my system is up to date, so I don't need to download anything. If you'll have possibility to download the update, simply do this ASAP. We can also manually click on check for update just to make sure that we are using the latest version. Let's get back. Now Google Play system update. Okay, and as you can see, in my case, I have possibility to download the update. I won't do it right now because I want to show you other things, so I'll skip it for now. Yeah, but I will do it later. If you have that possibility, you should download it as soon as possible. Alright, let's get back. And also, another useful thing is possibility to create a backup of our data. Let's say that our device gets lost or stolen, and we know 100%, we are 100% sure that we won't get back our device. But if we have the backup of our data, we'll be able to restore that data, including the photos, videos, contacts, all of your apps on any other device. If you have a backup, to create it, select photos and videos and other device data, then click on confirm. Okay, make sure that everything in here is enabled. If you click on other device data, in here you can see the Google account that you are currently logged into. And on that account, our backup will be saved and stored in the cloud, of course. So, for example, if you want to restart that data later in the future, you'll need to log in into the same Google account that you can see right in here on your device, of course. Okay, and now to create a backup, simply hit this green button, backup now. Also need to confirm by joining my screen lock. The process will now start. In here, a small circle will appear at any second. Alright, here it is. And is going to slowly fulfill. Basically, when it disappears, it means that our backup has been successfully created. We'll also see a notification on the button if everything goes fine. So I'll see you in a second once it's done. Okay, in my case the backup has been successfully created, and just like I have said on the other device data, we can see that the backup has been successfully created 0 minutes ago. Alright, that's all when it comes to the settings right in here. And also, as the last thing, I'll show you how you can, actually I'll tell you that if you want, you can download some third-party antivirus apps from the Play Store. Simply open it up, type antivirus, you will see a whole list of apps that you can download. But remember that before downloading anything, it's always good to simply read the reviews about the app that you want to install. See the reviews from other users before you start downloading anything. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.